your girl.
What's up?
This is Friends and Wives Podcast.
Yes, baby.
I'm so excited to see y'all this week. What's going on? Why you eyeballing the hell out of me? I know I look good, but what's up?
You been showing them
It's
workout
those
videos.
butterfly legs.
I have
You
been
got
working
them
out.
on over them legs and them pink bracelets.
Ooh.
He's doing it for you, my boy.
And he all in my grill.
My pink
He getting ready to be converted.
Oh, yeah, I'm converting them all right.
Those lashes.
Converted.
Thank you.
Yes.
Fly like a bird.
So we waiting on that line to come out.
Appetites is high.
We waiting on that last
Keep in
line
mind,
to
y'all,
come
this
out.
Oh,
world.
it's coming. And since you
Call
This is about royal.
Call them the
it's rather be royal.
Oh, he said
All
royal.
that too, baby.
I'm the royal
rather be-
bitch. Okay.
rather be royal lashes coming soon,
What's going
y'all.
on?
Y'all
Let
hang
everybody
tight.
know who's coming out. Since you give me the compliment, let's start your way. Who would I got next to me on my right?
She has.
Oh,
Who she got?
I didn't get the neck
The
roll, baby.
one
Right.
and only Israel, baby. What's going on, America,
All
honey?
right, baby.
Oh, look at my baby. Oh, my little southern belle.
Ain't
She-
roll with the neck.
We gonna get to him, but the next person with the paisley blue shirt that's popping out with the
guns,
muscles.
baby. With the
Hit
guns.
him with the big
guns and shoulders.
Y'all know what to do.
Baby, hit with the
BB
flex.
on the
Hit the
mic,
flex.
y'all.
Get
I'm
that
gonna
flex.
add
Look at
one
that,
more.
baby.
I'm gonna add one more to the roster.
What's that? What's
He's
that?
slang a danger in the gym, baby. Slang a danger
Right
in the
now.
gym.
Right now.
How I'm get my arms like that? You know, I gotta
Yeah,
work
what's the
on
secret?
arm
Keep
day,
going.
you
Yeah,
know.
Don't
baby.
stop. Keep
Keep going.
Right.
Consistency.
Consistency.
I'm
Yeah.
not mad at
Yeah.
you.
Right.
And who is that lovely, fine thing
Yeah,
next
that's
to
beautiful.
you?
Where's she at?
Where's
Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's
These
she at?
motherfucking rock,
There she
baby.
goes.
Hey, you got who am I today? I am V baby. I guess I'm
baby.
V
Yeah,
baby.
V
It rolls off my tongue
Yeah, V baby.
easily.
Is it?
Yeah, but I could be Ronnie. I could be Julia. I could be V Rock. I could be
But you gonna be
Rhonda.
the baby though.
Yeah.
We need to give her 4 more
Yeah, she
shots for
rocky, baby.
Julia to
She's
come
all
out.
Oh, stop.
don't
Julia
like
takes
Julia.
me to a dark place. Why
No.
did you do me like that
We're not
tonight?
going to. I was giving a disclaimer, so no more shots for her. And last and not least, who do we got in this sexy
Drink your shot.
hat
Yeah, no.
with the red lipstick
Drink all of it. I gave you some
on?
of mine.
Hi, it's delicious.
Wait a minute, you gotta be quiet because you can't hear her.
Who is it?
American can hear me.
Oh,
I did it twice.
Well,
Miss
first
Delicious.
of all, why the hell her titties covered up? Got the damn peen.
oh! First of all, for you to be, first of all,
Ooh, wait, what happened?
hold on. I just got one question.
And why your
Are
hair?
you do you flip 2 different ways? Because
asking
every
you a
week you
question.
want to see ass, titties,
Right.
and
now
now
you-
you titties.
Oh, he's saying why did she was getting ready to move? She was getting
What she
ready.
got? What she
She
got?
don't believe.
Right.
Shut up.
Well,
he
no,
said
I was
why
gonna
is her shirt safety pin and
Right.
not showing the boobies?
Correct.
That's what he wants to know.
Because she's a
Why you ain't
classy
showing the
lady.
boobies?
No.
If you're gonna wear
Thank
that
you.
outfit, I need
Right.
those tatas to be
No.
Oh,
represented.
not the
Why not?
tatas.
We need some tatas
Yes,
out.
honey.
What are you giving to Sam?
Fuck you, man. You heard her.
Well, I'm giving to them.
Yeah.
Well, no, they are suckable now.
All right now.
He said
They
he'll
got
give a
some
shit.
different arrangements.
So you gonna get pleasure?
Well, you
getting
know,
pleasure?
the word did say give and it shall be given back
There
unto
we
you.
go.
Good
Not
measure,
the
pressed
way
down,
too
shaken
early,
together,
too early.
shall
Please don't do it.
men given to your bosom.
So he just need a little.
There you go, y'all. We ain't even took a break
What'd
and
he
he
say?
already bringing the
What'd he
word.
say?
Make him
Okay.
a little change now.
A little change.
Okay.
All right.
I just think he need a little nutrition. You malnutrition.
Tell me y'all boys, you over there just
I mean,
relax?
enjoy yourself. You got 2
Everything over
ladies,
here
man.
is
You know, enjoy
delicious.
that.
Y'all got to hear
That's
his
the
story
lifestyle.
What's
on the
the
way
story?
here. The story DB on the way here,
Oh
DB.
God, that was crazy. So I'm riding. I'm on the way.
Here, just
On the way
like
here,
an
I'm
hour
getting
ago.
getting to a stop sign. So as I'm approaching the stop sign, the car in front of me is slowing down. I'm slowing down.
Right.
I see this vehicle Ford.
Was it the Infinity?
No,
Don't do us,
it was
baby.
a Ford. It was a
Don't do
Ford. It was
us.
a Ford.
A Charger, a Dodge?
no.
No, okay.
It wasn't no
just break
scat
down the
pack.
models.
Scat is it scat pack?
No,
That's
I
a
don't know.
Charger,
Them
baby.
demons.
Okay.
Them
That's
damn
not-
Yeah,
demons.
head it wasn't none of
she
that.
hate
It was
them
just
cars.
it was a
Ooh, she hate
Ford.
'em.
It was a
Okay.
Ford Explorer.
Okay.
So
Blood crawl.
all of a
SUV.
sudden, yeah, it comes over. I'm in the right lane.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it comes over to the left, flying. I'm
You in
looking.
the right, and it comes over
It comes
to the
over
left.
around
Okay,
me.
over
and
around
it
you.
And it speeds up. So I'm saying, wait, what are they doing? I said, oh, they just trying to get up here in front of us
Okay.
to beat us because we're going too slow for them.
Okay.
No.
Which is understandable.
This person ran through the stop sign.
Ooh.
Now, take in mind, when you cross the stop sign, you can go left or right. And if you go straight, you're going into some apartments, but it's a gate up there.
Okay.
So then there's a dip to get into the driveway of the apartment. Man,
Okay.
this lady she goes, speeds up. And so all of a sudden her car goes, it hits the hump. Boom. So she's airborne.
Wait, in the Ford?
She went airborne.
Wait a minute.
And
This is today.
this was just today. Yeah,
And
she
you
went.
saw
so she up in the air.
She went
and you're
airborne and come back down. Boom. Smack the gate.
Smack.
Yes, but the only part that I regret was that I wasn't recording.
Damn.
And the reason, I stopped to
you
see the
stopped
lady.
with
Yeah,
her.
make sure,
Okay,
of course,
good.
make sure she was okay.
Good.
And she, so when I said, "Ma'am, are you
Listen,
okay?" I said,
listen.
"What happened?"
Listen to this shit.
She said, "I just
Listen.
broke up with my boyfriend,
What?
and I just moved out, and I was just crying." Now, take in mind, this lady didn't have not a tear, not a piece of wetness on her face. Period.
Was she on something?
I don't know. I
Well,
didn't stay
maybe
that
she was
long to
crying
find out.
internally.
Well, maybe she would, but
what
the
was
lady
she doing, baby?
But
Crying internally.
normally when people cry like
her
the way she
soul
was
was
saying that
hurt.
she was
Right.
crying,
Yeah, her heart was hurt.
then they normally can't see because they got so many tears, but it don't make you speed up. I mean, I think
I'm gonna tell you what that was.
But no,
Okay.
I wanted to see.
Oh.
I wanted to
It's a- it's
record
your
it because
story.
I wanted y'all to see it because what I wanted to do.
He a jackass.
I wanted when she was going speeding
Eddie.
across,
Eddie.
and soon she was going into the driveway. And then when it went up, I wanted the commentator to say it was at this moment that she knew she fucked up. And then boom, you know what I'm saying? That would have made a great video
you
because she
know
wasn't
what?
hurt. So, but
That's
thank God she
good.
wasn't hurt.
blessing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you know what that was?
Oh, what?
That hoe was trying to jump that gate to get to that nigga.
Oh.
You never know.
You
You
never
the only
know.
one know
If
about
she-
that.
Baby,
'Cause you in
these
the
hoes
security.
crazy.
You in the security gate.
I am in security gate.
Fort
and I do
Knox
know.
on your ass.
Oh yeah, it's Fort Knox where I live. baby.
Hello?
Right now.
I
Maybe
got
she could have been
8 of
suicidal
them.
with your
Right,
with
you
your
ain't
mama.
getting there where you at.
Right.
You know what, you guys? I
Cole,
love you guys.
please.
If you feel like you need any help, please
That's
get
how
some
you
help.
change the
That
Yeah,
on a serious note,
that's it.
like on a serious note, because
Right.
there's people out here that's suffering from mental health.
Correct.
Right.
You
Oh,
know.
Lord.
The
Mental illness.
Ezekiel guy that did the rampage
Oh, a couple
a few
weeks
weeks.
back.
Mhm.
Yeah, something was wrong
But
with
they
him.
said he was reaching out to his friends prior to
Right.
the
Well,
How
event.
was that? But he was trying to rob
Yeah,
her.
he was reaching
Yeah.
out on I guess Facebook or live or whatever, but he was telling the folks he need help.
I
So,
don't know what live y'all were looking at, but he wasn't reaching out for no
live.
help.
Well,
Hey,
before,
live.
before
before, like
Yeah.
days before.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, days before. I mean, look at them now. They be like innocent puppies after the fact. I watch a
they-
lot of
The devil
48
used
hours,
the
and they be in
boy.
an interrogation
The devil
room.
used-
The devil can use people.
I mean, that's what you see.
Correct.
They be in an
I
interrogation
seen the
room
devil jump
and
out
they
of
be
somebody.
crying duck tears. Like, how the hell did I? What
Yeah.
you talking about? I don't know. I did throwing
Right.
up and
I've
everything.
no,
don't
I've
know.
seen that. I
But
was
you
in
done
work,
blunged
I
to
worked
death
in
somebody.
jail.
So
Wait a
your
minute,
mind
baby.
is gone.
What did they do?
Blunged, is it the word? Whatever the fuck the word is. You know what that
Look,
is.
look.
You
So it
know
sound
what
like
the
they
fuck
sound
that
like
is.
they
Right.
killed them
Okay,
dead.
y'all finna get on me now. Okay.
No, I'm saying that it sound like
No.
it sound like they killed them dead.
Killed him dead.
Not killed them dead.
Yes.
I know you killed somebody dead.
Like that movie used to make me watch when I was a little girl.
Dead.
Ooh.
Don't do it.
Yeah. This shit would make me watch when I was a little girl.
She don't
A
like
scary
scary
movie.
movies.
Period,
No,
because
she
of
don't.
her.
Was that her
That's
punishment?
that childhood trauma. She did that shit to me.
Oh.
Oh,
do that?
evil
Wait a minute.
sister.
Wait a
Then
minute.
I be up in there like this,
Traumatized
shaking and
Wait a minute.
No, you
So,
ain't
so,
shaking.
so how are
But
you
the
today? You
results-
okay?
Oh, was she scared?
You
I
okay
think
now?
the
Can you watch
results-
scary movies?
Okay.
Draw a beat
Can
on
you be at home by yourself?
I did well.
Can you be at home by yourself?
Oh,
Did this traumatization
No,
affect you being
I've grown
alone?
past that.
Yeah.
But
How long did it take
still-
you to
You
get
remember
past
Santa
it?
Claus?
How many years
I-
did it get past?
The
did it
Santa
take
Claus
you?
mama had.
He real? I thought he was real.
no. You know, I had a Santa Claus.
The
when
one
we-
that would move.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah,
she
them
was asleep.
they was scary
She-
though.
No, listen.
No, listen. She was asleep. So he was like 5 feet tall, and he moved.
Ooh.
So she was asleep. I brought him in the house.
To the bed.
To the
Why
bed.
you bring it to the bed?
Hug them
To
up.
the bed.
She
Plugged him up.
traumatizing you.
So when she woke up, oh my
I
God,
did
it
it.
was
Low
good.
down. Low down. No. Nah, this man was
moving on
dancing and
that
stuff. Yeah.
She woke up like,
She
what?
hollered. She hollered. Oh, she was so mad. She was crying. I was scared. So she don't like scary movies.
I bet you
You
should.
sleep.
So y'all like Chucky or nobody?
No, why? I don't want to
No,
feed my
she don't-
spirit with
Yeah,
that.
she don't
I
like
don't want to
that.
feed my
That's a
You don't
real
want to be vexed.
I only want good things in my
Right.
spirit. I don't want no. I know it's
Like a good
entertainment.
old horror
Right. Or
movie.
something like the It or something. The clowns
entertainment,
come
but
to
I don't
get
want
you.
that type of entertainment.
Okay.
I got a
Old
whole
ho.
bunch
We
of
know
other
about old
genres
ho.
I can cross before I
right.
want to feed my
Jason
spirit with
Myers.
it.
But that's real.
Coming
What
for
you
you.
listen to, what you watch.
Yeah.
Michael Myers. Michael Myers.
and I don't
coming
want
for
that.
Y'all
you.
heard that?
Yeah, I don't want
What
that.
you watch
It
can
does.
feed into your spirit.
Yeah.
That's why you have to have a
What's
strong mind.
Yeah.
They said, "Be careful what you sing." Where my purse? It's
Oh,
a
God.
whole lot of money. in
Oh
this
yeah, come
motherfucker.
on, yeah.
That's right.
I'ma find some money in this cup one day.
Y'all gotta go in your granny pocketbook. It's a whole lot of money in this.
Just that P
motherfucker.
Valley, baby. That P Valley money.
Valley money.
All right.
Right
How much
up,
money you got
baby.
It
stuffed
can
in them
hold a
boobies,
lot.
girl?
There's some $1 million
baby.
titties,
Man,
boy.
see.
Oh, Lord.
But y'all, how was y'all weekend?
It was really
We gotta talk
good.
about what
Pounce
y'all
on them
weekend was
titties.
like.
My weekend was really good. I was able to be serene, and this is
Pounce on
how I
the
was
titties.
able to actually.
Why is he
Why the
talking
fuck
though?
you talking about?
Oh,
What
wait,
is he
what?
saying?
He always do. I mean,
What
he
y'all talking
was
about?
like,
What
what? Him said some
He's still
titties.
lost about
What
the
are you
tits.
talking
I
about?
was saying
Titties?
pounce
love
on the
tits,
titties.
baby.
You
Pounce
have
on
enough
titties.
titties.
I ain't
He
No,
does.
I
And then
don't.
you got
you
you
really
got the
do.
perky
You
titties
got milk at home.
You
Oh, I
really
have
do.
titties
You
at
got the
home.
youngins. You
Right.
got the perky titties.
I got
We
baby.
were doing this
Yeah,
week,
I
getting
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
extracting milk.
You got the folks that got milk behind their ears.
My
What the
little
hell?
baby,
So why you
my
gonna
little
talk about
bitty
titties?
bitty.
Wait a minute,
Billy,
you didn't catch
Billy,
that because you know
Billy,
you
Billy.
missed the point.
Okay, guys, we gotta go on a break.
No, that's what
America, when you get on his ass, he will cut you off. No, we ain't doing that. You better not touch that button. You better not touch that button.
No break.
You better not. That's what your mom said. You better not.
No, seriously,
Not better not. You better not.
seriously. My weekend was good. I was able to be serene, and I've been working out last week, right? And
I
then
saw
so I
that.
Be on
had
the
to
scene?
realize I was on serene.
Big thighs
Serene.
save lives, baby. Keep
I was
them
on the
thighs.
scene and I was serene, baby. Okay.
All right.
And so seriously, I had to get my mind together because the first week I was like, oh,
Right.
I'm tired. And then I realized working out, don't y'all see him getting me together?
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
like that. Kendall's such a
So I
nurturer.
realized I was
He
like,
loves the people.
Yes, he does.
in order
he love
for
the
me
ladies
to
right
get
now.
through,
Oh.
he loved the ladies.
And it's
I'm
okay.
digging it. No, I'm
Yeah,
digging
we
it.
dig it. We're gonna
We
support you.
support you to
We will
cross over
support you.
and
We
come
the good
back over
spirit
to
though.
this.
Yeah.
We
not the
want
good-
that.
They did cut me out,
Hey,
but this is an
Okay, go
important
ahead, baby.
topic.
It's an important topic right
No,
now.
to make sure we straighten you
This
out.
is the boys' topic.
What kind of talk is
You
it?
got it.
That was
The
a good
boy
one.
topic. Right.
We need to straighten you out, man.
Okay, come on.
No,
Yeah,
seriously,
boy.
about
Y'all have to listen
mindset.
to Kendall when
Ain't
he's
nothing but
talking
a
now.
little bit
Exactly, because
straight.
you don't never know what's gonna happen.
Man,
Big
what?
facts.
That Migos
Big
song said,
facts.
ain't nothing but a little bit
facts.
straightened.
So what? Ain't nothing but right. Me gonna
little
say
bit
ain't nothing but a little bit straightening.
Hey.
But seriously, in order to do anything in life, doesn't matter what's going on,
Right.
you have to be able to get your mindset together.
Right.
Because if you can't get that together, none of that other stuff matters. You won't get up out the bed.
Okay.
You won't fucking get rest. You
And
have no
Bob said
goals.
free
You
your
won't
mind.
clean. You won't
You
cook.
won't clean.
Right.
You won't move.
Nothing. No
Push you
energy.
into a depression.
Yeah.
You know what
You have a
mom?
phone.
You know what mom taught us when we were Dee and I
Talk
What?
to me.
when we were little. Taught us 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7.
Ooh, the preacher.
God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love,
Okay.
power,
Okay.
and a sound mind.
Hallelujah.
That's a
God
gospel
bless
song,
the child
baby.
that's got the mind.
Glory.
And she said, when you got your mind, you can do anything.
Glory.
When that mind is gone, forget
Glory.
about the love
Everything
and all.
else.
Yeah, it don't
Thank
matter.
you.
Right.
But
Thank
you ever
you.
notice, have y'all ever noticed y'all done went through something or whatever, and if you really dwell on it, it seems like it's so bad in that
Oh, yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
And then once you really get out of it or whatever,
And you look back,
you look
you
back,
back and be like, for
this shit
real?
wasn't even that bad. I'm tougher than that.
Thank you.
Like, and it starts starts in your mind, and you have to. When depression, the old crazy little boy that went around the city shooting up folks.
Ezekiel,
just everybody. It's a mindset. Like when you start working out, right? You had to get your mind together, right?
That is correct.
That's correct, right?
That's right.
And so I feel like a lot of people miss this topic, right? In life, they want to go into, okay, let's do this, let's do that, but not internalizing or looking within themselves and realizing, okay, what is it that I need to do to get myself mentally prepared for my next journey?
Right.
And that's what I've been going through, and that's what I've been working on.
And that consists of multiple things. It's just not one.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like for me and you're my accountability partner.
Yes,
I
very
need
much
you.
so.
Yeah.
Very much so.
And I love you, and I love your
Count her
energy.
ass,
Like,
honey.
no,
Count
no.
that ass.
Because if you go back to the beginning,
Yes.
some kid and I fall in and out and in, out and in and out.
Right,
You know,
right.
but when we're vibing and on the same energy wave and our spirits are connecting,
That's what a big,
we are
big energy
fucking
come in
phenomenal.
from.
And we're unstoppable and unbeatable.
Yes.
Yes.
All the
Big,
time.
big energy,
Yes.
baby.
No, it's big pussy energy over here,
Hey, okay, well,
Big
you
P.
know.
Big puss.
Okay. So, big baby, how was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I had a good. I went to church for a long time, y'all. I ain't been to church in a long time.
Right.
That COVID, them COVID.
You gonna let me just say what I'm talking about, though, right? Wait.
How story now?
I'm just eager. Oh, we got a lot of time, but I'm eager
I mean,
to
just
hear. Share
being in a facility, listening to the music. That's why I go. I love the music. I love the choir. I love the inspiration. You know, and then when the pastor comes, it just puts the icing on the cake for me.
Right.
But for me, it's just being in
In the
a
midst.
situation. Yeah, the midst.
Oh, that's
The
beautiful.
situation with
You
other
all
people.
in the word.
Because
right now.
you for me,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot go without trying to do my best
Okay.
Right.
because I consistently ask God to have my cup overflowing. If I'm asking Him for this,
Right.
then I have to put in the work
Right.
on my
Without
end.
works is dead, baby.
Yeah.
Dead all
I have
the
to
way.
put in the
Come on
work.
now.
So,
That sound
and I
good.
want it all. I don't know when my time is up, and I don't see me going nowhere no time soon, y'all. And I tell God, my prayer for my family, God, do not let us see that time anytime soon.
Amen.
But you know what?
That's
You-
my prayer.
You
Yes.
always
Beautiful prayer.
say,
Yeah.
live your day like it's your last, because
Right.
you never know when it's. But you
correct.
do not live it in your last in fear.
No.
Live it. And
At your
people
best.
need to,
Yes.
people need to
At
understand
your
it.
best.
You need to live it at your
Yes.
best,
Yes.
right?
Right, at your
That's right.
best.
Again, mindset. Live
Yeah.
it at your best,
Right. At your
and you'll
best.
feel so good about it. And then if you wake up the next day, okay, great, another day, right? And then
Amen.
if you die, guess what? The day before that, you live your best
Right.
life.
And I'm going to live my
Right.
best life because I
Exactly.
want it all. I want it
Yes.
all while I'm roaming this earth.
She wanted
know.
all.
I don't want God to be like, oh, no, V-Baby can't have it. She ain't going to do right bad.
And it never
No.
will,
Baby,
because
yeah,
it's a
a lot of-
mindset
lot
thing.
of good
Whatever you
points.
put your mind
That's
to.
it. Period.
Set. And that's another
Cool.
thing about being successful, right? A lot of people be like, oh, you know, I want the fame and I want all this. And they don't make it. Why? Because they have no purpose.
Purpose, and they ain't got no
Purpose.
faith. They give
no
up.
purpose and no faith.
You
right?
you don't see it happening today, tomorrow, even next month, or
Right.
he may even make you go 2, 3, 4 months.
You know what? That
How
was
bad do you want it?
Right.
That was my biggest issue. Remember, we was working out in 2019, right? I lost all that weight. You know what? I could not see it. Everybody could see it. Everyone can see
That
it. I
you
could not
lost
see it.
the weight.
But
Yeah.
I lost a whole
Yeah.
bunch.
'Cause
You
of
remember
you.
we
And
came
that's
to
what
the
we're gonna
pumpkin
get
patch,
into.
and you was like, oh.
Right.
But we'll get into that
Yeah,
story
that's
later.
what we're gonna get into.
Go ahead,
Yes.
Delis.
Yes.
I
Well,
Come here, pop it. Go ahead.
Mary, what? A poppin'?
Pop it, honey.
What's
Pop
she
it,
popping
pop
out?
it, honey.
Mary who?
Mayor Poppins.
my weekend was good,
Poppins.
but I had a nightmare.
Why?
Okay, but we're not gonna talk about the nightmare.
We don't.
though.
Yeah, we're not
no,
gonna
we're
put
not
that
talking
out there
about
in the
the-
universe.
Right. We're gonna just say
Keep
we
it
had a
right there.
nightmare,
Yes.
and that's that on
Correct.
that. Okay.
So
good.
the
How they
next
encounter.
morning,
Okay.
my systems and everything were down.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally got them up after talking to a friend of mine's and my brother.
Okay.
And my friend was so encouraging and good vibes and great energy.
Okay.
And then my brother, we're able to pray
And that's not a safety pin holding her shirt either.
Oh,
That's
wait a
how-
minute.
Whatever it is.
And they still looking at the titties.
Right. Because he wants to see.
That is a button that is a part of her jumpsuit ass. It ain't no damn safety pin.
No,
No, she
I'm
got her
sorry.
back.
But I was looking
Right.
at this.
Right. When you
I
looking,
got your back.
you know, I know
I got
that.
your front.
Okay, so
So you want buttons.
And they got your size.
so you well covered. Just know you well covered.
Hey,
But
strength comes in unity.
yeah.
Unity comes in strength.
I know
So
that's
we
My
got
brother
this.
and my friend, and everything was okay for the rest of the day. And then when I got my system up, someone sent me a shout out.
Okay.
Yes,
Who sent
for
the shout out?
going beyond at work.
Oh, good. Very
Yes,
good.
and I was like,
Kudos.
Somebody
You never know
noticed
who's
it.
on
right.
time.
Because you was on edge. I'm not where I'm
Right.
supposed to be when I'm
Right.
supposed to be there.
Wow.
I can't clock in.
Right.
But
Serious.
this is
Right.
You're messing with my
beyond.
bag.
This is,
Right.
but it's
Right.
beyond your control.
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
And that's how we need to be able
Yes,
to relax.
yes,
When it's something you can't do nothing about, go
Correct.
with the flow.
Yes.
Baby.
But I do want to say this.
Work on stuff that you can work on. But if it's something you can't do nothing about,
A
God,
different
that's
word
God's
said
job.
relax, relate,
That's
and release.
God's job.
Okay.
Y'all talking
But you
good stuff
know,
tonight.
I've been thinking I had no business letting some of these people into my world.
Ooh. Then we get a cleansing this weekend.
Finally.
Okay?
Finally.
Right.
It's okay, but no, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Well, it is finally, but your time is your time.
There you
Right.
go.
Your time
And
is
it's
your
so
time.
divine
Yeah, your
because
time is
when
your
it's
time.
God's timing.
Yeah.
So yes,
But
I had no
finally.
business.
Yeah. Thank you.
No
Amen.
business.
Okay.
Baby,
So-
America, ooh, you ain't seen nothing yet about the list. She is in her awakening stage.
All right. Now, y'all better
And when you
watch
start
out.
seeing 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, that's how you know it's coming for
Those
you.
numbers, a series of numbers.
Yes.
Yeah, I always see
Yes.
2
They
2.
believe in them
Well, you know,
numbers.
I was born on 22, so that's my number.
that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I already know, girl.
You
That's
know
my
that
number.
7 is completion.
People better wake up and recognize God gives you symbols.
Yes.
Yep.
Warnings.
I always talk about give me a sign, give me a sign. When y'all see 11, 11 on the clock,
Give you
when y'all
whatever you
see
need. It
3,
comes.
3, 3. When y'all see 6, 6, 6, it means something.
Any form, shape, or
Yeah.
fashion.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna let you know.
butterfly
That have to
again
be-
today.
Oh, did
Okay.
you?
Black and yellow.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
so
the
somebody's
butterfly?
So
speaking
look
to
it
you.
up.
at
Now, what's
this
the
point.
butterfly?
What
Somebody
is
look
the,
the
right? Because I remember
Okay.
she talked about this last week
Right.
about the butterfly.
Well, we'll get into that next.
Yeah.
DB, what did you do for the weekend?
He
looks a little sleepy.
Ooh, he
Ooh,
does.
no,
But no, now when he's not in control,
Oh, is that what it
I
is?
get
He's
bored.
quiet.
he
I
gets
get bored.
very bored.
Oh my
And he
God.
lose sight, and he's just over there
Birds
like
of a feather flock
lethargic.
together on the
He's
same side
lethargic.
of the table.
Oh my God. That's
Yeah,
a
I
little
get
spoiled,
bored.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and slick, half narcissistic.
So many
Ooh.
points I wanted to touch on, but I
Well, just tell us
Ooh.
about your weekend because we know
Okay.
how your day
Real
went.
my
Or
shit.
do you want to say
Especially when I
anything?
said I talked
Or
to
you
my
wanna
brother
sleep
and
on the
prayed with my
people?
I
brother.
don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was your
wanna-
brother you talked to.
I
You
don't
prayed
wanna-
with the sister.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
You
I
prayed
don't-
with sis.
Yeah.
Tell America about our talks.
We had
have
a
great talks.
We had a great
It
conversation.
must have been some
That's
last
what it's
week because I
about.
sent him
That's
some
what it's
stuff
about.
last week too. Remember I sent you some stuff last week that
You
that
did.
lady, and I
You
was like,
did.
this right
And
up
that
his
was
alley.
good.
I sent it right on
Right.
to him.
Correct.
But that's how we are.
But
We
that's
not
how we
speak
supposed
right.
to feed
Right.
off each other.
Support.
God gave us
About a piece.
you,
piece.
me,
Yes.
you to us.
A piece.
This union.
And you got a
Correct.
piece. You holding
And when
something.
you have a
feel that.
piece,
First
you got to
Corinthians
know how to
talks
work
about
it.
that. It says
Right.
that for
For
there
your
are many
benefit.
members in the body
Right.
of Christ. And so we understand the Bible, and then it's gonna jump down and says that God
You know,
is
you got to let him
pleased.
say his piece.
Right.
now.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, because
Or then we gonna go to
the reason
break
why I
after
have
this.
to, because everything ties back into God.
love
And
Right,
so,
everything.
if you
Right.
God, man, look at his eyes.
and then
It's like the Lord was like, I got you. I'm gonna give you everything you need.
Heavenly
It
Father.
sure
You a
was. I
man.
seen it too,
All
Kid
right.
Dog.
He is too funny.
Yeah.
But no, seriously though, God called us to be a people of faith. He said that the just should live by faith.
That's it. Just faith. Faith.
so-
Yes.
And you know how big
But
faith
you
is,
said
right?
some things
Mustard
though.
mustard
seed.
Hey,
Yes, but
if
you
you
said some
have
things,
that.
and so
It is
people have.
smaller than a
No, you said some
booger.
good stuff. That's
Oh,
why I
God,
said
thank
you
you. I
said some
can't
good
help
stuff,
it.
but
Here. Birds
people-
of a feather truly
But I
flock
like to- I
together.
like to tie
and
it
my
back
bird
in.
is on point.
I know that's
I
right.
like to tie it back into the word,
Right.
Well,
because how can the people hear unless they
hear the
you
word.
see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, the Bible said
And one thing about it, y'all, listen to Friends and Wives podcast.
Yes.
You gonna get the word.
Correct.
You gonna get entertainment.
Yes.
You gonna get ratchetness. You gonna get the days of our lives. And we get ready to go on break. And when we come back, we're gonna talk about this 32 by 32 nutrition, being your best you. And this is your temple to the rest of your life. Friends and Wives podcast, baby.
Hi.
We don't know that.
Welcome.
Welcome back to Friends and Wives podcast.
All right, y'all. We are
Where you're
totally
gonna get
back.
the real, the ratchet, the hood, the sanctified, and all of the above.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Okay, we going
The
ratchet.
320 this game. All in
I
one.
mean,
The who?
you want to go back to
Baby,
some
all in one.
episodes when we was a little ratchet?
Oh,
I
yeah.
do. I
Now,
cringed
we
at a
can be
couple of
ratchet
them.
now.
Ratchet sanity.
No. First of all, you not about to act like you wasn't in here being as ratchet as we was.
He was not ratchet,
That's why I
honey.
said I cringed. I listened to myself and some of the stuff I said. I said,
Ratchet is at the eye of the beholder.
Right, it really
I
is.
said, Lord, forgive me,
Well, we
Jesus.
all got them eyes, baby.
Right.
Speaking of minds,
Oh, I love them eyes.
y'all, thank you. So I wanna let you guys know.
What we talking about?
It's a serious topic.
Yeah,
We're talking
32.
about 32 by
32
So
by
let's get this one side and
32.
then
Okay.
this
Oh,
one
first of
blind.
all-
Do you know what
Are we
32 by
back on
32
Y'all
is?
know about 32 by
don't.
32. So
Do you know about?
yes.
Do you know what
I won't.
32 by 32
Tell me
is?
your
I'm
coochie.
talking to you.
32 by
You know what
32
32 by
Baby.
32
What is he doing? Is he gone?
I don't know what's going on with
He
DB.
got to go home. Hell, he got to get
Hey,
in
look,
his
look, I didn't turn to look like. Hey, do you know what she's talking about?
I mean, what is it? Explain to me.
Explain to
Our
America.
producer's over there. He over there tapping
Right.
them. Right. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got Mexi pad, new size.
You so silly. Okay, so no, real talk. 32 by 32. I came up with this. I was laying in the bed one day.
Whoa.
Well, actually, I
Who
was.
you land on top of when it happened?
Stop it! I'm gonna let you know.
Her mattress and her sheets.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yes.
God damn.
That's what she was
Right.
doing.
Oh, anyway.
Okay.
The purple mattress. Anyway.
How is that?
Was it velvet on top?
Ooh,
How is that purple
y'all know
mattress?
I
I've
got
seen
the-
it.
Y'all know I
Is
got
it
the bed. that go,
inflatable?
Do it vibrate?
That's not good.
Do it
I did
vibrate?
not get the vibrating one.
I
Damn.
got the
step
vibrating
down
one.
I do too.
I got the
I like the
vibrating
vibrating
one.
one.
With the lights under it.
Yeah.
I love, baby. I
So
love
what's
my
up with that
bed.
purple mattress though?
So now, purple mattress is one of the best mattresses you
Okay.
can get. It's really good with support. But
Okay.
going back to 32 by 32, right?
Okay.
So
How long
I
does the
literally,
support last?
I don't know. I'm not the fucking sponsor.
Okay, when you bought the mattress, what was the life expectancy?
It's been 2-3 years since I had it.
So
now.
where did you
Oh,
niggas
is
been
it
on
time out? Because
How
I
many
know
niggas
you
been
probably
on
wore that motherfucker.
The fuck out.
Hell nah.
Let me go ahead and get the sponsorship
Hell
out.
nah.
Thank
That motherfucker got
you,
big ass
Registrar,
dent
for
in
my
that
purple mattress
motherfucker.
that lasted
Hey.
3-4 years so far.
Hey,
And I
It's
got the
like-
adjustable headboard to
that
go with
motherfucker
it.
cradle. It's like a big cradle.
Do a wiggle.
You know,
just lay
for
off
all
in
our
it.
fans, if
You
y'all
just
been
fall off
following
and be like,
us,
ooh,
Right.
shit.
Right, if y'all been following us, I had to put the little waterproof mattress thing. Cause the girls keep ski. Cause girls keep ski.
Water sports. Water sports.
It's a water. It becomes a water sports. You have to do what you have to do.
I see.
Oh. But anyway,
You a
now that we
skeeter?
no, yeah, I told y'all. Y'all
Ski
know
or squirt?
I'm a squirter. We
A
talked
big, like big time.
We talked about this before.
So like, hold on, before
don't
you go, hold
remember.
on,
That's why we
hold on.
can't talk about 32 by
No,
32
no,
because
wait.
he want to know about this shit.
Right.
Go ahead. What?
No, he didn't.
So, like-
32 by
She's a
32 is
super
coming, y'all,
soaker
so
now.
don't
It's
give up
coming,
on
it's
us.
coming.
Your
I got
squirt-
y'all.
But you know this is about all the days of our lives, so we have to get it out.
Where
Right.
is it?
What-
Like when
Where
he
is what?
in you and is he going up?
It really depends,
Like
right?
is he going to the left or to the right or he going like
He's hitting
Directions
the.
and shit.
or is he
He's
going
right.
straight in?
He's hitting
Or is
the
he
spot.
throwing that dick around in the circle? You know how I
hitting
say
the
throw that
spot.
dick in the circle, you throwing that dick in the circle. Where you
He's
spot it?
throwing that dick
you know
in
he
the
likes
circle.
illustrations and
throw-
visuals.
Okay, no, seriously. It depends on the position, but as long as he.
What if you get on your back?
God damn it.
God.
Wait, I want to get straight through it.
Whose story
I'm telling you straight through it.
Come
So
on.
if you're laying on your back, what
Wait,
you got?
You know, America want to know. So
Okay,
here you
okay,
go.
come on.
So
So when
close
you
your
land-
eyes, y'all. Close
Okay,
your
hold on.
eyes.
All right,
So we
picture
can
this.
see what Tim K is going through.
I'm
Picture
laying.
this.
Okay, I'm laying on my back.
My eyes are
Legs
closed.
up in the air.
My titties suffocating the hell out of me.
Right, because they
Why?
pushed up.
'Cause they in your face?
No,
They
listen,
big.
stop.
They
Yes,
choking
and
the
then so they
hell
go
out of
back
me.
up 'cause
Oh
when
my
she laying
God.
down,
Wait a
and when he
minute,
lifts
so
her-
you
when he
on
push her
your
legs,
back.
I'm trying to show you when he pushing her legs up, it's making her
moving
thighs
up.
touch
Right.
her into her titties. They
Her
gonna push up.
thighs. You low down.
Baby,
I'm
my
telling
thighs
you the
can't
truth.
reach nowhere near my titties.
Well,
I'm working
shit,
on
some
it.
reaching, goddammit,
working
the
on it.
knees or
Said
something.
her breast was
Oh, so-
red.
Was choking the hell out of me.
Puppy.
You know when you lay down,
yeah.
you know,
I
and
know what
they
they
come
do.
up and they
Right.
sneak up
Okay, all right,
behind
now
you, right?
fast
You know?
forward. So where is he going?
So fast
in-
forward. Now depending on the day, right? Because
Okay.
sometimes I'll fuck around and lift that bottom half of the mattress thing up.
Yeah.
And then, you know, get a
you
nice
can,
little
so you
position.
can have your pussy sitting up like
Exactly.
that.
what?
Okay.
Was
her
you
pussy.
there?
Big puss.
Was you there?
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Oh my Lord.
What?
How does the Bible refer to pussy? Tell me, what's the word in the Bible for pussy?
That's
What's the
slang
word in
and
the Bible
jargon.
for pussy?
Yeah.
Is it donkey?
When the Bible talks about the pussy, how do they refer the pussy?
When they be
Right.
talking
In
about
the
them
Bible.
Jezebels.
Surely they don't say
I mean, he knows,
P-U-S-S-Y.
baby.
What
Come
they
on.
say?
They
Tell
don't
me.
I
say
thought they said
P-U-S-S-S.
pussy.
Oh,
No,
they
they
said
don't.
pussy?
Or did
They don't
what did
say
it say?
no damn
Vagina?
pussy.
Donkey's the ass.
They don't
They
say
don't
that.
even say
They don't say
vagina.
They don't say that.
Just say cunt.
And he
They
was
say
tempted.
womb.
We'll come back.
The womb.
Right, the
baby.
womb.
Let's
That
ask
warm, that
Google.
warm
We
womb.
can ask
The womb.
Google.
Womb.
There you go. I
wants to ask
told
We're
you.
talking about the
I
womb.
told you.
But going back to that,
when
so
your
we can
womb,
right,
your
so we
womb.
can get back to 32 by 32. We go in, right? I have the mattress up, right?
Okay.
When he enters me, he's hitting my spot or
Okay,
whatever
wait.
the case
So
is.
when
Wait a
he
minute.
hitting you,
Because you got the electric
'cause
mattress.
you up.
Right.
I got
The
a
frame.
mattress.
So you raise
Right.
it like,
And a
okay,
pillow.
wait a
So he
minute. So
hit-
when you say
so when
raise
you up,
it,
he
it's
hit-
like
he
in the
hit
old
like
folks
this.
home. It's
No,
like in
listen,
the
I'm
old
trying to
folks
show
home.
y'all.
Yeah.
She's like this.
Yeah,
You
she
showing
up.
us,
The
but I'm
coochie
telling
up.
America.
So he going
The
in.
bed is like this.
She up
but
like this,
she's
but
like
when,
this.
yeah, but
Right.
when see this coochie right here,
Right.
and so he gonna
Don't
hit
he
it,
know?
and when he hitting it, it's gonna hit up. That's why a lot of time when you doing the G spot, you playing, if
Right.
you playing
Okay,
in
but
it,
let
you
her
take
tell
that
her
finger, and hook
story,
that
though.
finger up,
What's up? I'm just
He
trying
can't.
to tell my story.
and you suck that clit,
he knows.
and as you
So your
sucking
bed
that
was
clit,
raised up like
you-
in
you
a
stuck
nursing
your
home.
finger
So
in.
you go
And
in
you doing
the
the
old
finger.
folks
In the
home.
bed.
Yes.
And the old
Yeah.
folks, the old folks be
in the
eating in the
hospital
bed.
bed. That's the
There
best
you
way.
go.
So
So
she got, she
The
like it up
hospital
in
bed.
that
I
V
was trying to
position.
get at. Yeah,
It's like
okay.
the hospital
I'm right
bed.
there
So
with
from the
you.
back,
Right.
so from the back,
Oh, we ain't on the
he go-
bed. The
No.
bed is
like if
raised.
he
and-
hitting it from the back,
From
he
the
can
back,
do like
it's
porn
flat.
style. Can he do porn?
Y'all so silly. This nigga here.
He needs the only
So for the, right, he do.
What was the lady that was running for something? The lady
Wait.
that was running for something, and she's identified as black. But then
Oh,
they
I
got
know who you
she
talking
got
about.
an OnlyFans page now.
Well, can he do it?
What is her name?
I don't know.
Did-
I know
Oh,
exactly.
God.
It was a black lady.
Well, you know y'all,
No,
when y'all
she's
tune into us,
Caucasian.
we may not
But
even
she
know
trying
the
to
damn
pretend like she was
name.
black, right?
Do you
Okay.
know the name?
Yeah.
I don't.
Do he ever
Somebody
do you
help
porn
me.
style?
You would never win a cash cab.
Never.
Do he do you porn
Oh
style?
my God.
Do he hit it from the back and
No,
porno
don't say
style?
Okay, so let me just get his
Clear
fantasy
the air.
out.
Clear the air.
Please. Okay. For that. Yes, he give me porn style. And we tried to swing. And it was the best thing I've
Swing
ever had.
fire.
I love to swing. Okay.
You like that? You like that from the back porn style?
Wait a
I,
minute.
I actually do like it from the back.
You got a swing in your house.
I do got to swing.
Girl, how you be laying up? Girl, you like this?
It's actually, so it's not the so it's two different swings, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's two different swings, right? Oh, yeah, I've been.
When I looked at your lashes,
do
I
you
want to
squirt
sing
when
that
you be
song. I
swinging, girl?
believe I
Think
can fly.
about it every night and day.
Are you talking about them morning when I'm working out?
No, your lashes.
Bring my lashes and fly away.
I believe I can soar. They gonna get out my lashes, right? Because everybody follow us
hoping
at
that my
Friends Wives
lashes
Podcast
don't
so you can see what my lashes looking like.
Through the
Okay.
door.
Okay, so my question is,
What's your question, baby?
so when you be swinging back and forth on a swing,
So
like,
this particular swing, so
do
you got
squirt
two
out
different
when you
Where's
be
the
swinging?
swing attached to?
on the door. I got the door
Yeah, you
one.
put the
The
door
door
on.
one.
Yes, I
That's
did.
a
That's
strong-
a strong ass
That's
door,
a-
baby.
that's-
I was
that's
scared.
a
I
wood
thought I was
door.
going.
Girl, you gonna fall, girl.
No, I did. I was actually nervous, right? to do this. But the way it is, it's got like 2 little hooks and it goes over the door and you close it. Yep. And I sit down in the swing or whatever, and I put my feet in the little hole thing. I can't do nothing but just hold on.
Remember DB.
And when he
was
hit
the
that
one that
thing,
introduced us to Ain't Ease and nobody.
Because he got stock. He got stock in Ain't Ease, y'all. Shout out.
What is that?
Support my boy.
Look, that's how he was
with the thumb.
Go back and look America.
So look, so this is a good thing since we talked about this because I was very, very uncomfortable with my body and I was very nervous about getting on the swing, right? Yeah. Because I thought the same thing. Like, damn, this dope.
Her name is Rachel.
This thought it was gonna break down.
Yeah. I did.
Rachel Dozer.
Yeah. Rachel Dozer is the lady who pretended like she was black.
Yeah,
and she was really white.
I would have told y'all her name.
Nigga,
no one
we
ever,
just
no one said anything to me.
1, 2, 3.
You always converse amongst yourselves.
Oh, now we conversing amongst ourselves.
Do you hear me? Woo!
Oh, I'm here. I've been here.
Y'all so
okay,
silly.
go ahead with your swing, baby.
No, seriously. I did,
if you need
but
to
no,
know
seriously.
anything else like names or anything, just feel
Oh,
free.
get him.
Really?
He the name. He the name.
Right.
He must been on the fan page.
Go ahead, baby, with your story.
I'm
let her
telling
tell her
y'all.
story. Come on.
Okay, so again, I had been having these issues about my weight, and I was scared about this little door situation, right? But I had wanted to be sexy and all this up, and that's how eventually 32 by 32 ended up happening, right? Because I was like, you know what? And for everyone who don't know, 32 by 32 is I need to lose 32 pounds by my 32nd birthday, which is December 5th. Yeah.
So you can do
it. I can do it. 32. It will be my 32nd birthday. Yes, it will.
That's good. I thought there was like a sports bra collection of
it wasn't, but my bra size might get down to 32 if I lose a little weight. We'll never know.
You're documenting your process, correct?
I am documenting my process, which is different from when V Baby and I did it back in 2019 because we took a little few pictures or whatever,
but not
we didn't have the we didn't have the mentality, the platform in it. We knew we wanted to do something, but we didn't have it established, and that's why I feel like it's different this time. And everything happens for a reason, right? Because after we had that, that was in 2019. We was rolling, right? Baby, I was looking good. Where did we go that year? Mexico somewhere.
I got a picture. We got to post.
We got to post the picture. My side by side.
Made jeans you had on.
Yes, that you paid $600 for.
What's the designer here locally? But he's phenomenal.
I will shout him out. His name is King George Price, and that's who made.
Yes, we got to find that pic and post on the page.
And he has exclusive.
Baby, Tim Kill was at her best.
Yes. And so,
at the best at that time, because I think you're going to get even better right now.
Yes, at that time. Yeah. And so, that
those
was
jeans
one
cost
of the
$600, y'all.
Ooh.
Wait, what jeans?
The jeans was $600.
I'm about to.
You didn't tell me that.
First of all, you spend that's rent money, baby.
Wait till you see the jeans.
I'm about to go on IG Live so they can see. I'm shouting out King George Price on the jeans that he made me back in 2019.
Yes. Okay.
And yes, they was expensive, Delish. But it was well worth it because he's a very phenomenal a designer, right?
Okay.
And that was his first time doing plus size, so I let him experiment.
But it turned out great.
It turned out perfect. I told him my vision, and he got it exactly how I wanted.
Sound like he wants to see you in them.
Actually, I can actually. Matter of fact, I wear them one show.
I can break your ass in them jeans. You pay $600
I can still wear them.
You want to see that ass in them jeans?
I want to see that ass in them jeans. You pay $600
in those jeans.
You have a picture?
Tell him bring his money.
I do have a picture. I'm gonna post.
Bring it to what?
His money.
What?
Oh no! Nancy doing the IG Live, y'all.
I had already said I did IG Live. But anyway, so when I was going through my whole little transition, because I literally gained all that way back. COVID,
why though? Because we were not talking during the time. We were talking, but we wasn't doing what we was doing. Yeah, on purpose. Right. Yeah,
it was a lot of stuff going on. Right, 2020 was the year you was going through your situation with your businesses and how the dynamic changed. So you trying to get over that hump. And then, with
I didn't really have a hump, though. That was like the best time of our life.
Right. But it was an adjustment, right?
I mean, it was like the best fucking time.
And it really was.
And I thank God that I utilized those funds and the overflow
right.
that was trickling down into the business to put it to good use
Right.
for when the storm comes.
Right.
And right now we're actually living our storm.
Hey.
But we are able to stay afloat.
That's wonderful.
We're able to do what we're supposed to do.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
And we're going to
Said
move
I
forward.
talk to
Why?
somebody.
Yes.
Why? Because God
You know,
got
that's
me.
one of my
I'm not
favorite
worried about
songs.
nothing.
I know.
When the
Right.
enemy comes, they going to do what they going to do.
Right.
Them curveballs going to come, baby.
Right.
But
And
They
I
gonna
was
prosper.
when
left
that's
They ain't
over
gonna
with,
prosper, boo.
when the folks come, when they do this, they do
No.
that, when they take away the dudes, I'm still going to be on top.
Exactly.
I'm not worried about it.
Right.
And see, a lot of people, I traveled that year a lot too, right? And I was enjoying my new 2019 body in 2020, but I wasn't taking care of it. And that's what a lot of people don't
Maintaining.
understand, that
That's
you
the
have
word.
to maintain,
You have to
right? You
maintain.
have to
Definitely do.
maintain. And it's an endless journey.
Discipline.
And that is what
It's a
I
lifestyle.
didn't realize.
Endless.
It's an endless journey,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
a
didn't
lifestyle.
realize that, right?
Consistency too,
Yes.
Something good.
Consistency.
Yeah.
And I was consistent. Like, we was going, it was days we just like now, back and forth. Where you at? Where you
Yeah.
at? I'm asleep.
Yeah.
What's up? Get
We
up.
have to.
And so
Got to.
it wasn't even a matter of consistency, right? It was, but not at the time. Like, I had to realize is just because you get knocked off from your routine or whatever the case is, you still have to have the mindset that this is a part of your lifestyle, right?
Thank
and
you.
I was watching the Kardashians, and I realized what.
What did you realize from the Kardashians?
I realized that
Shouts out
in
to the
order for them,
Kardashians.
right, and
they
they
got it
really
going
get
on.
up. They get up.
They focused.
on
They're
their-
driven.
they're focused.
And they on their shit. I don't
They're
care what people say.
driven.
Hell,
They
that's what
get
they
up.
do.
Right.
And that's really like y'all. Anybody who know me, I don't care about celebrity. Y'all be, you know how we be going out. I be like,
Right.
who the fuck is that?
Right, right, right.
So you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
I don't care. You know, because I feel like they're people, right? And so one thing, when I was first looking at the Kardashians, I was like, okay, whatever. You know, Kim had a sex tape, whatever she got. But what I realized when watching the Kardashians in this newest season that they're in is how focused, dedicated, how much they produce within their
Yes.
environment, right?
Yes.
How they do things,
That's
like they're
right.
strategic,
Yeah.
they're foes, right? So all
But they
that.
keep it within the
family.
Thank
Yes.
you.
And
That's,
that's
the
the
part.
main-
Yeah.
right.
What we're missing.
Right.
You get some shit and then you roll on and you
Right.
doing your own thing.
Yeah,
and
nigga,
then
I'm
they
wearing
still over
Gucci.
here.
Right.
Y'all still wearing them
Yeah.
dust ass Air
No,
Force
right.
Ones.
But,
Like,
but you
why?
got this opportunity.
Right.
You done got what you was supposed to get.
Right.
You introduce somebody to it. Now I
Right.
can't make you do it.
You
Right.
cannot. You can only lead the horse to the water, but
Right.
you cannot
Can't
make them drink.
Yeah.
And that is
Correct.
so true. And so many aspirations, right? And then that's why you got to make sure you have the right people around you, or whatever the case is, because people can be draining.
Right.
And then you need to have people that's around your focus. Like when we wasn't, and this, y'all, when Ronnie say we in and out, that's a
Out and
real thing, because it's growing pains. We had to learn each other, love each other, and
I
all
like
that other
that
stuff.
growing pains.
But
Yeah.
it was growing pains.
Yeah.
But one of the situations was what I realized, and I can't speak for her, but what I realized is she was like my yin to my yang, right? It was one of those situations where, okay, I don't have her energy around me, and it's something different, right? And regardless of the fact or whatever, I know this is my family, or whatever the case is, right? And so whatever the bullshit is, you got to get over that, because at the end of the day, when we get together and we clicked up and
Right.
link up,
Right.
it's a whole different environment.
Right.
I want to be around her because the simple fact is she's a motivator,
Right.
she's a nurturer, she's
Right.
a supporter.
Right.
Delish, same situation. It's been
sweetheart.
situations where I call Delish, I don't know what to wear, and I feel this way about this, and she's been there. And you know what? Guarantee, and I said this on the show 1,000 times, I can call Delish and say something, and she'll give me the advice. And guess what? Just like a fucking mirror, I call V Baby and say the same thing, and she give me
in the
damn
blood,
near
baby.
verbatim.
Damn, same
Or
shit.
whether it's damn near, and
It's
it's
in the blood.
never anything negative. It's always a positive, and you have to have those people in your life, right?
Yes, you do.
And one thing where I thought I liked it, I thought I liked being the smartest one in the room. I thought I liked being, but I absolutely
No.
do not like
Right.
that at all, because I was
Nobody.
stunting my own
Correct.
growth,
Amen
right?
to that,
And
baby.
that's right.
Right.
For me,
Yeah,
because you're
right.
forever going to be learning.
Right. And you're
Right.
supposed to. If you're
Right.
not, something's wrong.
Right. And it's people that separate themselves and put themselves in a situation where they feel like they're here or whatever, and you don't want to do that. You want to surround
Bad place to
yourself
be.
about
Right.
all these these different
It's a scary place to
personalities
be,
Right.
and
actually.
things of that nature. So 32 by 32, I think 32 is my 30th year, right? Because when I turned 30, it was 2020, right?
Okay.
So they shut everything down. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. But this year, right, my 32nd birthday, I'm like, okay, I'm getting this. I'm working it. I'm owning it. Look where I'm at. You know what I'm gonna do. Thank you. And you know
Your
what?
skin looks good.
Thank
too.
you. Rather be royal. Rather be royal. Because
love
and
it.
you know what? Rather be royal. When I first told you about that. Rather be royal. This is an exclusive
Looking out
thing.
for our rather be royal girls.
This is
Where
an
you at,
exclusive. This is
boo-boo?
the upper echelon of
and dolls.
mindset. Of upper echelon of mindset.
Exclusive.
Right. But no, seriously, rather be
Upper
royal
echelon.
came to me back in probably 2018. I think I was in Texas, right? And so for anybody, and I know this might be private, but my last name is Rathers with an S, right? And so rather be royal, when I was sitting out there thinking about a business and all this other stuff, and I was like, I'd rather be royal. Why? Because there's not one time I don't go into a damn store and I'm attracted to the most expensive damn thing in the damn store. And I realized something about myself, right? I'm the first grandchild on both sides. Right. I'm very spoiled, right? And I'm very spoiled. And and my people hold me in a high regard, and that's like in royalty, right? And so it's like in the blood. Rather be royal is not only how they're treating me, right? But how I should treat myself, because I deserve that. And there's a lot of people that's out there listening, and they realize that they don't feel like they deserve that luxury. And I'm here to tell you, yes, you do. And you have to have that mindset. I'd rather be royal. Okay? At the end of the day, royal, loyal, luxury, whatever. The highest of the highest, I deserve it, right? And it goes into that mindset.
It's already put in us.
It is. And it's up to you to get your mind together.
It's already there.
Yes.
Love ourselves.
Love yourself. And that's the hardest thing.
I ain't got time to waste.
Come on.
I ain't got. I don't have time to waste.
So
Wait a minute, what you got, Delish? What?
No, it's his tone.
I mean, I don't know who he is tonight.
He's
I like him like this.
He's sweet.
I love him like this.
I'm in chill.
Hey,
mode,
I don't know. Heir
baby.
of Dumanda Wakanda for life. I already named it. He
Earn his
said,
shit
what
out.
did he
Leave him
say?
alone.
I can
He
hear
sound
it.
like
sounds like he's mumbling.
Y'all can hear me.
I can't even say it.
Who
Y'all can hear me.
It's not about you. It's about America.
They can hear. I'm looking at my mic volume going.
Y'all
out the
so
roof
silly.
Here.
That was that one shot y'all gave us.
Oh, we might need
yeah.
another one.
No.
But okay, right? Because we want Julie to stay in the bag.
Correct.
Yeah, we just need these.
Drive.
We want Oprah to go home.
Damn, bro, they called you old.
Nah, they call her
It's
Oprah.
the time for the morning show.
Hey, what happened to
That's
Tom
what he
Jones?
trying to get up, get up in that
Give
morning.
her a mic. Shoot, you might as well bring your sleeping bag.
She talking about me. But
love
what
it,
got
though.
you motivated? Because I
Nah,
said
that
you've been
usually
on
He
your
over here talking about he finna go home. Go
No,
home.
not right now. Don't put me out.
Yeah,
I leave when I get ready. I leave
we
when I
talking
get
about getting
ready.
up for the gym in the
I ain't
morning.
never been put
America
out
ain't
nowhere,
even seen
and I ain't gonna be put
you
out
talking about
today.
you ready to go home.
You hear me?
So tell
Thank
us
you.
what gets you motivated in the morning, other than cutting us dry
You
and getting up in the
already
morning.
know.
Now.
You already know.
Cutting us clean out to get up in the
You
morning.
already know what wakes
I gotta
him
get
up.
to the gym.
You get to the gym. So what gets you motivated in the morning? Because this is an important topic in our community.
That
I
hook.
think the weed man gets motivated.
No.
That hood.
The herb
Captain
What
Hook.
motivates me in
Got
getting up in the morning? No, I like to get up and go to the gym on
I
my
bet
gym
you do
days.
like to get up.
I bet you do like to get up. Well, you know.
Both parts
Real
of him
high.
like to get up, baby.
But no, listen though, seriously though, because what motivates me is like I want to age gracefully.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I want longevity.
Yes.
I prayed
Yes.
and I asked God for longevity.
Yes.
But again, I'm going back to what he said. You have to put the work in too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Faith
Correct.
without works
Yeah.
is dead.
Yeah.
So we have to God wants to meet us. He wants to meet us. He wants to be partners with us. He wants us to be a partner in the process with him.
Partnership, like us.
A covenant.
Correct.
A covenant.
If we had a covenant,
yeah.
and we got a covenant, but we really have not been tested to know if we will withstand the test of time with this covenant between us.
Right.
God
and
did.
we say thank you, and we're saying this in front of the world.
Right. Like
how many people can actually stand together from the beginning to the end?
Right.
You don't see that.
Exactly. No,
you see them start out strong. But midway, baby, they breaking up.
They falling off.
They falling off. They becoming a solo. They becoming a duo, the triple. You know what I'm saying?
They want it.
Who can actually stand knowing that God got us?
Right.
Period.
At the end of the day.
Forget about the naysayers and the talking, because that's what it is.
Mindset.
It's the talking. Forget about that.
You let them slip in there, it's hard to get them out.
Slide, but they slip and slide.
Right. Don't even let them
slide.
No,
you don't let them.
You
let
gonna
them
hear
in.
it. But like I can be sitting in a classroom, y'all, and kids, hey, all this.
Right.
And I'm just sitting there doing me. I don't hear anything because I've tuned it out. It does not bother me.
Yeah.
You a real parent, because that shit get on my nerves.
I'm not a parent.
Yes, you are. You have a dog.
If you can tone
you're a
that
parent.
shit out,
You have a dog.
I'm
a dog
mom.
parent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a
You
parent.
had to get on his ass last night. And today, I said, what in
happened?
the world is wrong with you?
What is he doing?
He's going his booty, moving, then he turn around.
Shout out to
This a
OG.
relic, turn around and sniffing
He
and
need to get
licking.
his anal glands.
Oh,
we gotta
wait a
take 'em
minute.
in.
They don't have anal ease for dogs. Anyway,
No, they
No,
have
it's a
to. They
gland
have to
that has
get
to
their
be released.
hands.
For real?
Yeah, and I think so
Yeah.
because he's not sexually active.
you know.
So he's not releasing
Yeah, so he
anything.
gonna scrub his butt against the
so I
carpet.
need to help him.
carpet.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can't see myself helping my baby.
Yeah.
You know.
So I wonder if
So he
people
just
do
ain't
that.
gonna do this shit.
what?
Of course they do.
Well, just let him.
I ain't finna do it because I don't want him to look at me as
like you
mommy
his
is gonna
girl.
relieve me.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want my dog looking at me
People
like
do.
that.
And then
Them
and
dogs
and
are
everything.
very smart,
I
and
didn't
I
know
don't
they
care
did
what
that.
nobody
Yep.
say. It's a dog, and we breed
they
them this and
smart.
that. Your dog know that mommy or daddy or whomever is gonna relieve me, and I've never wanted my dog to look at me like that.
Wait a minute. What you just say?
but some
she
people
say?
take their
I'm
dogs
saying,
and get
you
the
talking
semen
about
out.
The
Hold
ones
on,
that the ones that
hold
don't,
on,
because
DB.
the ones I'm talking about, I know they don't. They be right there at the
DB.
crib.
You missed the punchline. What was it? What was it, Delish?
You said, wonder do people do that? And I was like, yeah, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I ain't
Oh.
seen the docu-series, the movie, or
it's
anything
good.
yet.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
it's
I'm
good.
gonna watch
So
this
it
right
is
now.
good.
I watched The Father today.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what's his
And-
called?
What he
Oh
was
my
talking
God.
about? No, he's talking about
They
the
messed
interview.
up. They messed up. He said
They didn't
Somebody
give him the
told me-
attention. The wife was going through something at the same time. Jeffrey,
What you
as
mean,
a
going through
child.
something?
Was she divorced or he remarried or something?
Mindset.
yeah, but
But he
when
was
she
focusing more
pregnant-
on the pussy than his child.
Ooh.
And when she was pregnant with him, she was on drugs.
Oh.
See, they didn't
So
say
it
none of that.
started right.
Right.
So the
What we was
father
talking about.
reached out and said, "My son needs help."
Mm-hmm.
But you know what?
They
They
did,
always
so-
want to villainize people, right? And not saying that they're not a villain, right? Because we all have choices, right? But that goes back to what in the hell has these people gone through, right? Because a lot of times when you really look into the court, not saying that anything he has done is right, right?
Okay.
I'm not saying that at
Right.
all.
No. Right.
But a
But he is white.
Christian or a smart, right? Anyone, right? A lot of people
He got
go
a whole
back,
documentary
right,
Kill
on
black men.
Netflix.
right,
Who getting paid
right.
off of Jeffrey?
Crazy.
Please don't go
That's
into
what I wanna
racism
know.
because you
I'm
know
just
that's
saying-
one of
I'm
my
just saying
you know
who
that's
getting
one of my
paid, who getting
topics.
paid.
You know that's one of my topics. And so, but anyway, right, white, black, Mexican, whatever, right? And I do think it's unfortunate that we do not get that grace, but other races get way more grace than we are shown, right? But it just goes back to say where people really have things going on, real trauma going on.
Right.
They don't know how to handle
It's
it
a-
in their mind.
It's a childhood
And-
trauma, adverse childhood experiences.
Yes, Lord. And going back to what you say, I really hate, and I'm an advocate for this,
Right.
where our black people going through the same shit.
Period.
And we don't get any we don't get a docuseries. We don't. Matter of fact, I seen some on TikTok.
Because he's secret, he needs one.
Right. I
How
seen
do you
some on
know?
TikTok.
We haven't heard all yet.
Right.
We haven't heard it.
But you know what?
Well,
No, the
to
issue in our
get a
community
documentary-
is we're so used to.
No, I'm saying in order to get a documentary and to begin to look
Time
at
for him to
that,
go.
Right.
I don't like this
then-
spirit.
Go, hold on. Let him talk. Let him talk it
I
through.
don't like that energy.
then no, listen though,
He
then
cool. He cool.
Go ahead,
B.
Beer White.
then that means America or the government has to acknowledge the
That's before I
traumatization
tell
of
you.
slavery,
Me
and they're
and
not
you,
willing to do that.
me and
Then
you
when
be on the
begin
same
to
fucking page because that's
acknowledge
exactly
that,
where I was
then
going.
You have to begin to really talk about reparations.
Okay.
Right.
So
And that could be our next topic.
no.
reparations.
Next topic, we're gonna dig deep into adverse childhood experiences.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think about it
Because it's expected.
But we were just talking about that. We was like, he said because a good one of our business partners, she's also a foster parent. Her newest baby was on fentanyl.
Oh wow, for real?
And she called me the other day. I mean, God, yeah, we can keep going.
This is something.
But
yeah.
we got to talk about this, and we're going to talk about what she experienced being right there at the med with those babies. Her baby that she just picked up from the hospital is 4 weeks old, and the mom has 3 other children. So there's 4 that's getting ready to be displaced from the home. And put into the system. So that's something we didn't talk about, y'all. I
We
swear.
will.
Yeah.
But you know what? I appreciate y'all coming
It ain't
on
no break.
here.
It's over.
Right.
Wait,
I
we
appreciate
gotta
y'all.
go?
Oh, now you want to
No,
go?
we need to go because I don't know where you are. Are you in La La Land in your bed? Yeah. All right, guys. We love you. Thanks for tuning in to Friends and
We'll be
Wives.
back next week.
You know
y'all.
what?
Y'all stay tuned.
This is the Spotlight Podcast Network.